Hey, what's up, guys? What is up, everybody? Everybody having a good Sunday? I sure hope so. Alright. Let's get this train a-moving, shall we? Alright. So, I gotta say... Am I loud enough? So, I gotta see. Am I loud enough? Oh shoot, wait. Can you guys actually hear the... Might be too... not loud enough. Wait, can you guys actually hear the... Okay, let me turn up me a little bit too. Hopefully this is a little better. Let me just, turn up my voice a little bit so you guys can hear me. Alright. Hopefully this is a little better. Alright, and anyone can just tell me if it's a little... So you guys can hear me. Alright. Too loud or not. Alright. Alright, go ahead and mute myself. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this the right one? That might not be the right one. Hold on. Hold on. View channel. Nope, that's not what I wanted actually. Go here. Go live. What did I do wrong? That's so strange. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hello, Kat. What's up? I might have, messed up the stream a little bit. Hold on. Let me just double check something real quick. About to get started here in just a minute. Okay, no. Everything should be fine. My gain might be just a little bit too much right now, but okay. We should be good. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm just gonna read chat from here. Perfect. Yes. What is up, Kat? How are you doing today, Kat? You doing well? I sure hope so. Alright, let's get started in with this game. Alright. So, last time, we got all the way to Rosporo City, and I did end up fighting the gym. Oh, we got some plot. Oh, you're just playing some Miitopia? That's cool. I've actually never played Miitopia, but I've heard it's a fun little game. That and Tamagotchi Life, I've heard are fun. But yeah, so I'm one badge in Pokémon Emerald, which is nice. We love this. We love to see it. Yeah. So, first thing I want to do is I want to do a little bit of training. Cause if I remember correctly, so we got KFC, our starter, our Combuskin, who's level 17. We got Guac, our Lotad, who's level 13, and then we have Woman, our Ralts. So we're a little off balance. I think I want to get everyone to like an even level 20 if I can, and then we'll go on and progress through the plot. Also, it takes about 90 hours to complete the game. Wow, that's what I call an RPG. Whew. Oh, but no, that's pretty fun actually. I know for a while me and Joey were like, when Miitopia came out, we were like talking about how funny it would be to like stream the game and like you know how like you can create who the enemy is, who the villain is in that game, like make their own custom me. I think that'd be fun to like for me to put Joey as my villain and Joey to put me as his, like something like that. I believe we talked about that before, but no. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Alright. Let me just... So, I know I told, Oh! Confusion. Oh, that's perfect. Cool, we can actually. Alright. Yeah, yours is Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean is... That's pretty great, honestly. um... So I know I don't know if you were around. I know you were at the stream the other day when I streamed this. Did I stream this yesterday? No, I didn't stream this yesterday. But when I did, I basically said that I'm going to try to not use the speed up feature too much. I think just in the more grindy areas of like Pokemon, like training, of course, is where I'll use it. But otherwise, the gameplay music is attached too loud. That is actually the tunes, because right now I have the game muted. Mostly because I can't, I don't know how to get it to play without it being too bad. Also, let me know if it's better. I adjusted a little bit, but if it needs to go a little bit lower, it can go lower. But yeah, well, that's convenient. But yeah, so I'm not gonna just speed my way through the whole game, but whenever we're just like doing some grind and stuff like this. Nice. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. I just have this up so it's just convenient, so we're not stuck in just sitting and grinding the whole game and people aren't bored or anything. I think that's perfectly reasonable. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. So Kai, I can't remember if we talked about this or not, but do you have any favorite Pokemon games? Have you ever played a Pokemon game? I feel like you have, but because I feel like we talked about that before, but do you have any favorites? So I can get my berries. It's Pokemon Arceus. That's so fair. Arceus is really good. I also quite enjoyed Arceus when I played through it. I'm really excited for the next Legends type game that's coming soon. Legends ZA. I think it's going to be really cool. But yeah, Arceus is just such an interesting game in the series, because it's like, I guess at its core, Pokemon has always been about catching them all, like all the Pokemon, but we've never had a game where that was like kind of just the sole focus. So to see that kind of be ironed out in Legends Arceus is really interesting, and the fact that it was so enjoyable and yet it wasn't too complicated in that, like, you didn't have the Pokemon League, you didn't have gym battles, you had like fights, but like I think the aspect of like seeing that Pokemon battles are still like relatively new in the grand scheme of things in like the Pokemon world, I think that's a interesting way to go about it. But yeah, Arceus is fun. I would say, I don't know, I'm kind of flip-floppy with what my favorite Pokemon games are, because, like, honestly, it's the Pokemon game that I'm playing right at that moment is my favorite, usually. But if I had to pinpoint, like, an actual favorite, I think Sun and Moon would definitely be my favorite. So does Fat King and Miitopia, and his face is Peter Griffin, and Link is the main sword master. That's perfect. That's the thing I like about Miitopia playthroughs too, because it's just, you eventually get to the point where it's just all like meme characters. Same thing with what was it? Tamagotchi Life, because I had a friend who used to play it back in like elementary school, and he had like all of the like he had like Sans and like Peach and Gandalf and like Harry Potter character. He like had a bunch of random characters, and so like in Tamagotchi Life, characters like get into relationships and stuff, and seeing what random characters would like do what with each other is really funny. I think Miitopia is very similar in that aspect, if memory serves. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's Lincoln Cott. That's funny. You're in a relationship with Link and Jesus and Mario. Is Jesus your healer? That'd be a funny thing to do. Make Jesus your healer. So actually, you have Denmark to thank for this stream tonight, because I wasn't originally planning to do. Yes, lol, that's perfect. I wasn't originally planning to do a stream tonight, but I got a text at work from Denmark, just like, yo, you should stream Emerald tonight, and I'm like, all right, fine, I'll stream Emerald. But I say that, it's not like I needed that much convincing. I do love this game. I'm glad to get back in it. So, I have a funny story. I know you've seen it, Cot, but, so where's Dim? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I even attempted to do this stream a little bit earlier than I did last time, because I think I started at like 10, last time. And so I tried to start like an hour earlier, so it's not super late for Denmark, but I don't see him, but hopefully he'll be around soon. I might also just text and be like, yo, I'm live. You should hang out. But, no. So, I don't know if you saw it, Caught. I don't know if you saw Minecraft Live in general, but you definitely saw the little short thingy I made for it, and I gotta say, that has been popping off a lot. I did not expect it to get, because it right now, it hasn't updated in like the public view count, but right now it was sitting at 1,800 views, which is like record breaking for my channel. I think the most views I've ever gotten on a short was like 600. So that's new, and I got 5 new subscribers from it, so that was pretty neat. And I've had a few like conversations with Joey before about like YouTube Shorts and just our opinions on them in general, and I think they're okay. I don't ever want to be overly reliant on it for like my content. I always am like a video first or like streamer first kind of guy. But in like to get the word out basically, like if I ever make a funny meme and people are like, "Oh, I like this. I want to follow this guy." Then that's kind of like how I see shorts as at the end of the day. But no, I was very happy with how that turned out though. It was a pleasant surprise to wake up this morning to like a I think it was at 1,600 this morning. Yeah. No, yeah. God, and part of the reason was just I was watching Minecraft Live and I saw the Gasling. I was like, that's so cute. I love that. But no, I'm really excited for the Gasling. I kind of want to just keep it in the baby form and like have him as a little pet to hang around. Because I think that'd be cute. But no. Really impressed by the Minecraft Live, I gotta say. Because like, I know people are like becoming more and more on the fence about like Minecraft updates and stuff, but like I gotta say, I think it was pretty solid yesterday. Like, I like how they focused on like the game stuff primarily, and like all of the side stuff was like second to it. I think in the past with Minecraft Lives, they've always like kind of gone a little too over ambitious in my opinion, and like implementing like all of their other games and like the movie and like stuff like that. But I appreciate how they've kind of just realized, okay, Minecraft Live, we can bring up the other things we do, but let's focus on the game itself, because that's why most people are there. But yes, and the vibrant visuals update, that looks amazing. And so, I don't think I ever talked about this on stream, but I have never really been the biggest fan of, like, the RTX, like, the shaders for Minecraft that, like, exist. I've always said that they look... I felt like they always looked extremely out of place in Minecraft. Because it just kind of feels like you took the shaders from, like, GTA and you put it in a Minecraft, on a Minecraft server, basically. And I never really felt like it fit, especially with, like, the water effects. Like, it just looked too real for Minecraft. And it's like, I don't really play Minecraft for the realism, I play it for the stylization. So I feel like I've never seen a mod that, like, can have RTX and, like, nice lighting, but also maintain that sort of, like, the voxel style without, like, really, like, being too distracting. And I gotta say, the vibrant visuals that Minecraft themselves have done, that looks amazing. That was like the first time I've ever been like, yo, I'm so hyped for this, I want to make sure like my computer can run it, you know, because I never really felt like, oh, I would go out of my way to like upgrade my computer just to play Minecraft with RTX. Like, I do that for other games, but not really for Minecraft. I mean, I'm sitting here playing an isometric RPG from 2004. Like, I'm not really too keen on, like, the fancy visuals. I more care about stylization. So it's like, the fact that they still have that aspect, but also keep the stylization. Like, the fact that they still have the water texture to the water texture in Minecraft, like, that's really cool. And I appreciate that level of detail they went to for that. But, no, so... And it can run with Nintendo 2, which is hype. That's really cool. Yeah, because being able to bring that to, like, all platforms is, like, a really neat idea, too. Because, like, I think it's just really cool to where, like, not everyone has the money for, like, a big fancy computer, much less, like, the graphics cards to run stuff like that. So if they are able to figure out a way for that to sort of work, while also not, like, sacrificing how it looks, like, still getting their intent across with how the vibrant visual looks, that's really great. But no, I was very impressed with what they showed yesterday. I think everyone was, for the most part. I mean, you have people who, like, are not going to be fans of stuff. Like, that's normal, but I liked it. But yeah, I'm really excited for Gaslings. They're just... I was talking about it with Joey yesterday, actually, and I was like, that it's such a, like... It's kind of like the Creeper, to a degree. Like, it's such a thing that is only, like, in Minecraft, sort of, it's such a unique thing that only they could do, I feel. And I feel like it's what they've kind of been missing the last few years, because I like the mobs that they've done, but I feel like sometimes they don't, like, put enough fantasy into Minecraft, which I still feel like it belongs. That is to say, they did add the warden and then the creaking, which were cool, but I kind of want to see, like, a huge enemy in the game, a new one. That's fair. I mean, we did just get the creaking and we do have the warden, but, like, I get ya. I'm all for any new mobs, honestly, because I like mobs. Okay, what do you think, Koch? Should I catch a Slackoth and get it to a slacking? Is slacking a trait evolution? I can't remember. Because what level does slacking evolve? Or let me look. For the time being, I'll go ahead and just use this one. Emerald, Pokedex. Let's look at, okay. We have the Slackoth line. Okay. Level 18 and then 36. And Slacking is like a really, really good Pokemon. I mean, it has Truant, but still, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, he's slacking too bad right now. Is that a pun? I think I am gonna catch, because I've used all actually I've never used Ludicolo. I've used a few of them before, but I've never used slacking in any of my teams, so I feel like that could be fun. Since you're the only one who's here right now, Kot, what should we name the slacking? Because I feel like something that's like maybe somewhat reminiscent to like slacking, but I should name it Denmark because he's slacking right now. You know what? I'm in. Well, maybe this will bring him out. If he asks about it, though, I'm telling him you told me to do this. I like sitting back and listening to some chill music and playing a video game. Appreciate you being here, Kot. It's always a pleasure to have you in these streams. I don't know, I was very very unsure how much I ever plan to like stream on my own, because honestly I always saw that as like more of something I did with Joey, but doing it on my own has actually been quite nice. I've not checked on the 64 realm in a while. Same, honestly. I haven't played in a long time. I think I got sad because the shop I was making, the bait shop, Tim and Sons, it got a little destroyed. And so I got a little discouraged on it, but I do want to get back on and finish it. The next time, I was thinking the next time Joey does a stream, I might not stream, but at the very least I might play on it for a bit so I can just get on and get stuff done. I know some people that play every day and grind. Yeah. I mean, ever since they like went to the Nether and all got elytras, I felt like I've been like out of touch somewhat. Because now I'm just like still in iron armor and everyone is like diamond clad with elytras, and I'm just like sitting there surrounded by a bunch of fish, which I think is a little boring in my aspect. Yeah, I think if you're gonna like grind on a server, I feel like that always works better if you're like, it's like a friend group server where it's like 4 or 5 people that play and they're all grinding. Like that makes it a bit more fun. But something like this where it's just like a server that you play on every once in a while, then it's like it's harder to get back into it when everyone else is just so much more above you. So it's difficult, but honestly, I was always the one to progress fast in Minecraft too. So it's like, not woman. I don't want to bring out woman. I want to bring out guac. There we go. But no, I feel that. I built a waterfall in the room and Sprog Frog had told me in my face that he hated it. Sprog is a bit like that sometimes. Yeah. I never saw it. Unless I did and I forgot, but I don't remember it if I did. But I never saw it. But I bet it looked good. Wait, I always forget that Luciana is dark type. I know Mightyana is, but I always forget that. It looked better than anything I built before, which isn't saying much. I mean, you gotta remember that when it comes to building, everyone starts off, like, building stuff that's, like, maybe not the best, but it's also, like, you're growing, you're getting better every time you build. You don't have to, it's like anything, I mean, you don't immediately know how to ride a bike or drive a car. You practice and you get better at it. But also, comparison is the thief of joy. That is something I always try to tell myself. Like, just because someone does something differently or quote-unquote better, doesn't mean that they are better, and it doesn't make you any lesser. It just, everyone's on a different level. And I think being happy with what we do have is always nice. But maybe that's a bit too preachy. Like, for example, something I've been, a little hobby I've been trying to get into more is photography. And fun thing about photography is there are like 100 million different photographers and people like who know what they're doing and they like do it really, really well. And I look at me with my like simple point and shoot camera, and I take good pictures, but I'm nowhere near on the level that they are. But I mean, these are the people who made a career out of it and who are dedicated years of their life to just mastering taking photos. So naturally they're going to be better and they're going to know things that I don't. But that's just the process of learning. I mean, you just try something. I mean, I'm not even really like going about this probably in the best way. I'm just kind of like just doing it. Just going out, taking pictures, messing with different effects. Like, from what videos I have seen, it's just that's what everyone talks about is like, just go out and take pictures. Like, go at your own pace and learn. Also, when are they adding the gas link? So I think that's gonna be like the summer update, because on the 25th, which is, when is that? Which is on Tuesday. That's when the update that has the updated like cows, pigs, and chickens. That stuff they're gonna add on Tuesday. The gas stuff I think is coming this summer. So like a few months honestly, which isn't too bad. So it'd be here sooner than later, but summer will actually be good for that because I'll have more time to play Minecraft. Maybe I might even stream it a bit more. But yeah. Honestly, I've been loving streaming Pokemon. I've always said I wanted to like do content with Pokemon if I ever did a channel, and so now that I'm finally like here and doing it, it's fun, but making it interesting is also difficult too, because like I feel like most people nowadays, like, they've seen the standard playthrough of Pokemon nowadays, so like Now it's just what new can you bring to the table. And I mean, I feel like my quirky commentary is somewhat somewhat good. I don't know, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. I tried my best. I can't believe we named him Denmark. I forgot you have fully enchanted diamond armor from Denmark. That's sweet. Denmark never made me fully enchanted diamond armor. And I gave that man free fish for life. See, this is why you're here right now, Kot, and Denmark isn't. I know who the real ones are. I'm just kidding. Denmark is a real one. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he was, like, sleeping right now. I just got a text. What does it say? I won't read it out loud. Just in case you're wondering, it is not Denmark who texted me. Although I wish it was. Yeah. So, I know we talked a little bit about the Minecraft movie before, but do you have any plans to actually see it when it comes out? Because, like, as much as I'm not excited about it, I know I'm gonna get dragged into seeing it. Plus, I also kind of want to see it myself, because, like, as much as I'm not very enthusiastic about how it will be, I would love to be surprised. I would love to be wrong. That's what I always say, like, if I ever, like, feel bad about, like, don't feel like a movie is gonna be good, I'm like, you know, I always want to be proven wrong. Like, if the Minecraft movie is peak cinema, then it's peak cinema. And that'd be great. But I will say, this is fun. You get a sneak peek into some content coming soon. I am gonna do, like, a review, which I don't expect to make, like, a whole lot of reviews, but for the Minecraft movie, since I feel like my position, maybe not my position is unique per se, but, like, I feel like I have something that I could add to the conversation of that, especially after I, like, see it and can, like, either validate my thoughts or, like, come to different conclusions. But yeah, expect to see a little Minecraft movie review out, hopefully soon. I guess we'll see how in-depth I want to go with it. Like, if I really wanted to make a nice edited video, it might be, like, a few days after it comes out, but if I'm more just, like, want to grind it out, then I'll see it. I'm watching it because the cast and crew are very kind. They let a kid die for me. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that, and I was like, you know what, at the end of the day, even if it's, like, I'm glad that it's, because it's one thing to make a bad movie, but have the best of intentions, because I feel like it's not, like, I feel like at its best, the Minecraft movie isn't going to be bad, but I feel like it's not going to be a movie for me, which is okay. Not every movie you see should be something for you, but it's also, like, it's different when you have a company like Disney, where it's just, like, they're kind of, very corporate, and, like, they have creative people working for them, but a lot of the time they aren't allowed to do stuff. But to have a team that is very kind and to do stuff like this for, that kid, which I did see, and I thought that was really sweet of them. And I do think the cast and crew did work hard on what they were doing. I think it's more just, in terms of execution, it's really just, I don't really think that's what when I picture a Minecraft movie, the way they kind of made it is not how I pictured it, but it's also, like, you know, at the end of the day, I didn't spend probably, like, year and a half to like 2 years making a whole movie. I don't know what goes into making it, so it's like, sure, I can say, like, I can criticize things and say how I don't like something, but there was a lot of hard work that has gone into the Minecraft movie, and hopefully people are still passionate about it. I think I'm very passionate about it because Minecraft is, like, will always be one of those games that, like, is my game. If I had to, like, not by any means my favorite game of all time, but a game that defines, like, I guess my childhood, for lack of a better term. Because, like, that was the game I always played. I was always playing Minecraft. And it just means a lot to me. So it's like, to see it go in a direction that you don't really imagine it would is kind of difficult. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'd love to be pleasantly surprised. They've only added 3 houses to the realm, like, in addition to, like, what there were before. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, I like this song. Cause this is the Pokemon theme, I think. Gosh, I love the music in Pokemon. I love video game music in general. I feel like that's my favorite genre of music. I don't know about you, Cot, but video game music is amazing. I feel bad I'm not saying much, but I'm just vibing to the music. I wonder if I'll run into any shiny Pokemon. I'm not going to watch the Minecraft movie with my friends because they are not very kind about watching video game adaptations. Fair. You know, it takes a certain level of maturity to, like, go into a movie that you don't really think you'll enjoy, but still be respectful about it, and not just, like, annoy people who do want to watch the movie and, like, that sort of thing. So I can totally get that. I feel like, although in general, I feel like video game adaptations, with, like, a few exceptions nowadays, I feel like they've been getting a lot better and better. They certainly are a far cry. Haha, funny video game joke. They are a far cry from what they used to be when it comes to, like, because, like, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but so back in, like, I think it was the 90s. Yeah, it was definitely the 90s or, like, the early 2000s, that kind of era. And they made an adaptation of Doom, the video game, with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and that sort of thing. By the way, you get to name some of my Miis when I play Mewtwo. Yeah, ooh, that's exciting. I'm hyped. I can't wait to name these, but but no, and it was so the Doom movie that they made. It was very bad. But I think it was in kind of that, like, it's so bad it's good kind of way, kind of like how people talk about like the original Mario movie, not the newer one by Illumination, but the old one. Which that movie is a trip in itself. I watched it one day with Joey, and it was just, you know, as much as I'm not excited for the Minecraft movie, it can't get that bad. Every video game adaptation before 2000 are horrible. That's a pretty fair generalization. I want to say like some of them aren't as bad as others, but in general, you're pretty on the dot. Trying to think, cause like there were the Resident Evil movies, which are also really bad. I think I can't remember if Silent Hill or it was Evil Dead. Evil Dead had a movie. Of course, the Mario Bros. Movie. I can't remember any other ones though. I know there are others, but I can't necessarily. I guess if you want to count Rampage, they made a Rampage. Did Silent Dead? Do you mean Silent Hill? You're good, because I think you did what I did for a second there, where you mixed up Silent Hill and Evil Dead, but yeah, I wonder how the Silent Hill movie was. I'm assuming it was bad, but I've never really heard much about it, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to shift. Okay. Yeah. But no, I think it just goes to like show I got 2%. So that answers my question. I think it just goes to show how much more respect has been given to video games, especially lately. And of course a lot of people do see them as like cash grabby thing with like big audiences who will come and see a movie. I think that's kind of like the idea behind the Borderlands movie that came out. Granted, I did not see that movie, but I've heard generally from everyone that it wasn't too great. But not 2% on Rotten Tomatoes bad, but just kind of like meh. Like, not really much here worth seeing. Which honestly, I feel like if a movie's gonna be bad, it might as well be like the 2% Rotten Tomatoes bad. You feel? Because it's like, at least be like so bad that I can laugh at how bad it is, not like just straight up boring. Because boring is just lame. I don't know. That's just me. But like Velocipaster or like like some of like those like B movies that are not trying to be great movies, but they're just trying to be them. And even if what they are is really bad, then that's great. God, I love an excuse to talk about Velocipaster. Okay, what should you name the king? What should you name the king? I feel like, the king should be, like... I don't know why, but I'm getting from the ether, I'm Lightning McQueen. I feel like you should name the king Lightning McQueen. I don't know why, but that name just came to me. For whatever reason. I think it's because Joey said it the other night when he was playing, Odyssey. And modding the heck out of it. Oh nice, we learned teleport. That's cool. Forgot only 10 characters. Oof, okay. So not like, okay, King. I feel like something funny, like... Does Carl Weezer fit? If you remove the space and it's just one long name, I think you can put Carl Weezer. I really want you to put Carl Weezer, if it works. I feel like it would work. Again, if you didn't include a space, gosh, I keep forgetting that Psychic doesn't do anything on Luciana. Maybe I might train elsewhere. Exactly 10 characters. Because I was counting in my head, I was like, okay, Carl is 4, I think Weezer is 6. So we're like right at the at the limit. Okay. Well, at least the team is, aside from Denmark, of course, but we just caught him, so that's fine. The team's pretty balanced, so I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead. Oop, not this way. Let's see where that team. Oh, it's you. That fantastic trainer helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me. Okay, dude, I'll help you. Ah, Route 116. I gotta say, in Hoenn, it's very funny because it's like, you start off at Route, like, 1, and then it's like, Route 175. And it's like, whoa. When did we get to, like, when did we get to this number? And it makes sense the way it's set up, if you, like, when you think about it, but just playing it, you're like, ah, Route 1, Route 2, Route 378. And you're just like, what? Why is this the route number? So the princess is Peter Griffin. If you have to name the queen, you should name it Jimmy's mom. Gosh, that's so funny. I love games that are just like completely customizable in that aspect. I feel like that's a really cool thing that more games should do. Nice, nice. Ralts is a lot stronger in Emerald than I thought. Maybe they weakened Ralts a lot. The prince is Rick from Rick and Morty. That's funny. Oh, Wismer. Nice. We like Wimsmer. Study at school and I study on the way home. School kid Karen. We got a real Karen here. Okay, this music is a little bit too triumphant at the moment, so I think I'm gonna swap out for something. Hmm. 2 hours of chill video game music. Okay, this is good. I like this. Johnny Depp is the love interest. That's funny. No, but no, you see what I mean? Like, so many of those playthroughs just maybe devolve isn't the right term, but they just turn into that. I love it. Do I have any? Oh, perfect. No, not check item. Use. Use on the woman. Perfect. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like a double battle. That's cool. Didn't know that would be a double battle. Women and KFC. I will say the plot in Gen 3 is pretty fun too. Albeit, I don't know, it feels very sporadic in these games, the plot. But it's still fun. I mean, I like Team Aqua and Team Magma. They're pretty fun. Gasp, losing made me tired. That was fun even though I lost. That's how I feel every time I play like Smash Brothers with Joey. Now you gotta go save the completionist. Yeah. You might want to save him from something, but maybe not what you're thinking. Man. Gosh, that's so sad. I used to think he was such a cool YouTuber, and then he wasn't. And that made me very sad. And it made Joey sad, too. Have you ever heard of Scott the Wazcott? I feel like you should, if you know who Scott the Waz is, you should make one of the characters Scott the Waz. I think that'd be funny. Love the man. Yeah, I do too, of course, but, you should make someone, Scott the Waz. No, not Pico. Oh, of course, let me get this item of 1 Pokeball. Oh, random encounter. Who could it be? Whimsmer. That checks out. God, Whimsmer has really scary eyes. Jeez. I love the way they talk. I love the way Team Aqua talks in this game. Because Team Magma just talks like a cult, but Aqua is just like straight up pirates. I think Team Aqua is definitely my favorite out of the two, but they're fun. Oh no! It doesn't affect Fopuchiana. I'm never going to remember them. Jeez, okay, let's swap to Block. So your main character, you swap every 10 hours, so I will name one of them Scott and Thomas. That's cool that it swaps out the main characters. That's pretty sick. Oh wow, Shadow Ball. That's cool. I forgot how cool Nature Power is. Somewhat use case specific, but very cool nonetheless. Also, shout out to anyone lurking in the chat, not saying anything, but still here. I appreciate you, and I do notice you, just so you know. I feel like every time I say that, the one person who's lurking in chat leaves, which is always funny to me, but then they come right back. But that always makes me laugh. Yay, Pico is safe. Oh, it's Mr. Briny. I like Mr. Briny. He's a cool guy. Nice. That's done. Oh, man, we're actually progressing the plot, which is great. We love plot progression in games, right? That's what we're here for. We are here to watch me play a video game online through the internet. Truly an amazing technology, I tell you. "10 days into the Switch 2 Direct? Jeez, I didn't realize it was coming up so quickly." Yeah, I get to find out if I'm gonna drop however much money it's gonna be in a few months. Because, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty confident in that I'm gonna wait for a little bit before I get the new Switch, but if they draw me in with, like, Pokemon, like something Pokemon, I might be a sucker, and I might just get it. But we'll see what happens. We will see. I'm just excited that it's going to be backwards compatible with all the Switch games, or most of the Switch games. All of the important ones are going to be backwards compatible, so I don't really mind. But it's nice that I still have... Basically, I have a whole collection of games that I can play on it still, and I'm not just starting from scratch. Which is very convenient. I also just feel like it's a very consumer positive technology that isn't implemented as much anymore, because, like, a lot of companies would rather sell you the games again just on that console itself, but I like that Nintendo's, like, recognizing, like, yeah, you bought these games, let's let you use it. I need to sell my Hotel Transylvania game I got when I was 8. Fair. Could I get you to deliver that to that shipyard in Slateport? It'd be awful if those robbers tried to take it again. So, can I count on you for the... Also, could you wait here for 1 second? Oh, we're about to meet the president of Devoncorp. Mr. Stone. I wonder if this is Steven Stone's dad. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's gotta be it, right? I just now made that connection. Yo, I got a Pokénav. That's sick. Dispensable tool for any trainer on adventure. Has a map of the home region. Check locations of Dewford and Slateport. Nice. Captain Stern. Can't remember if... Oh, wait, no, yeah, this is the part where we go to, with Mr. Briny. Medallion adventure feature from Pokénav. Oh, may I see it? Match call. This match call, you can chat with people you have registered in your Pokénav. Ooh. When you think you beat Miitopia, 2 evils more powerful come in the villains for like 50 hours. That's so funny. Cool. I can look at the map if I want. I will say, I feel like in the remakes they gave the Pokénav a little bit more to do. But maybe it does do more and I just never really used it. Oh, look, it's May. Yay. Yo, One of them is Carl from Up. Yo, Carl Fredrickson. That's so fun. Oh gosh, not the Torkoal. Oh, this freaking Torkoal. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to be mean. Totally got this. Oh gosh. Torkoal's setting up too. Oh no, I might want to do something. Let's see what Confused does. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, you got this, woman. Oh no. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, we tank this. Just one more hit. Nice, okay. Nice. Okay, we got Torkoal. My school is adding cameras to every one of your classes. Now I'm scared to do anything, and it feels like I'm in the Truman Show. That's really that's fun. Dang. Whew. Yeah, and in my school, every school I've been to, there was never cameras in the classes themselves, but there were in like the some in like throughout the halls and stuff, which I think makes sense. But no, in every one of the classes, that's crazy. I guess it's like for security stuff, I guess. Which I mean is fair. I mean, security is important, but like, maybe not too much security. I mean, I think you're right. I think feeling like you're in the Truman Show isn't really fun either. But nice, I got May. I got in trouble for hugging people too much? I mean, when it comes to hugging, as long as people are okay with it, and I would assume they are, like, I don't... That seems like a strange rule to implement. Like, again, as long as people are chill for a hug, then, like, let them hug. Who cares? I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I also think that's like a control thing too. Like, I think people get that way whenever they just want control over everyone, especially when it comes to like students. Which I think is a little weird. It's just like, let people be people. Next time you do it, a week of detention for hugging someone? That's really, really strange. Wow. I'd hate to go to your school. That's crazy. Ah, my dad just called me. Registered Dad Norman. Oh, that's funny. Nice, made it to Dewford. I will say, I do love all of the water aspect in this game. I feel like it's all really cool and well implemented. Especially like the dive HM and like the waterfall stuff. I feel like they took surf and they made it like 10 times cooler, which is nice. Shout out to the 4 people watching in the chat right now. Appreciate you guys being here. Hope I'm keeping it somewhat interesting for you guys. Wait, no, I don't want to change, because I can use my psychic powers. Oh wow, critical hit. Nice, nice. I'm definitely ready for this Ralts to evolve, though. I feel like it's very close, but not quite there. Gosh. Oh, what I said rang true again. Every time I shout out the lurkers, they get scared and they leave. Which is fair. I'd get scared too if I was a lurker. My school used to be really chill until this kid in my class got suspended 10 times for smoking weed, so that's nice. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to school, there's always like that one event that kind of gets the school all like spooky, and so they get freaked out over every little thing. Which I'm like, I always feel like schools are way too like, I feel like they always dish out punishments to like everyone rather than tackle a problem specifically, which I feel like is the way they should go about doing stuff like that, but I don't know. Because like when I was in high school, my last year they implemented like all of the cell phone rules stuff, and like I totally get that cell phones can be a distraction to like the learning environment, and I totally agree, but I feel like taking away everyone's ability to use it is a little bit like, I feel like that's a little like, I think that's a bit much for a problem that's really should be targeted to one person. But yeah, it's like, you don't know why they don't expel him, because it's like, yeah, why not just deal with the problem within just where it's a problem and not worry about it elsewhere, you know? But I guess that's just not how they want to do it. I don't know. I always thought it was strange how schools did stuff. That's what I love about college. College is like all of the good parts of high school and none of the dumb parts for the most part. I mean, you still got to be responsible and do your stuff, but you don't have overbearing teachers bothering you as much. Then it's just professors, and most professors are super chill, which is pretty nice. Now you gotta be an NPC. Yeah, the sad thing is sometimes, especially when it comes to school stuff, it's better to just, like, conform, which is not something I generally try to recommend, but when it comes to stuff like that, I mean, I feel like it's much more worth it to not get in trouble for something, and put, like, your, what's the word I'm thinking of? your credibility. Like, you put your credibility on the line and just, like, go along with it. But also, at the same time, speak up against stuff. I mean, I think it's more kind of a thing where it's just, like, time and place sort of deal. Like, some days you just gotta kind of go along with it, and others, maybe it's good to, like, stick up for yourself and say something like, hey, I mean, what's so wrong with hugging? Or, you know, like, insert whatever problem here. On the Switch 2 Direct Day, I have school and I'm probably not going to focus on my classes. That's so fair. Too excited to get home, lol. Yeah, there were a few days where, like, I knew there was a Nintendo Switch Direct and I was very similar. Yeah, it'll definitely be exciting to see what they choose to, like, release then with the Switch. Like, I wonder if they're gonna talk about the new Mario Kart, like, all of that stuff. They probably will, though. I imagine they would. Ooh, found an Everstone. That's nice. Gosh. It's so sad, Aeron, because every time I see Aeron, I'm like, man, I wish Aggron was a good Pokemon. It just has too many weaknesses. Ooh, Sableye. That's fun. I don't think I've ever seen a Sableye down here. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not the Nightshade. Okay, whew, that wasn't as much as I thought. Okay, we can get away. I think I'm going to fold and teach Flash to my Ralts, because I know Ralts can use it. Yes. Ralts or Guac. We'll do Ralts. If they reveal a 3D Mario Maker, Luigi's Mansion, or brand new Paper Mario, I will pre-order it immediately. That's fair. I'm I really hate pre-orders. And I think that's more just, I hate pre-orders for games. I think consoles are a bit different, but just pre-orders in general, I think I've kind of... I don't like the message that it sends, to, like... Oh dang. How do I get out of here? To, like, game companies, because I want them to, like, make a good game rather than rush to make a game, if that makes sense. So sad because my favorite teachers leave. Yeah, I feel like the good teachers are always the ones that are, like, just retiring, or the ones who, like, get a better job and they move. She's having a baby, so I feel happy. I had something very similar happen to my chorus teacher in middle school. Yeah, she was a really good teacher, but then she, I think she got married and then she had a baby, and so it was, like, crazy. But yeah. Oh man. Let me actually heal for a second. Oh, this really annoying sub. Yeah. I feel like subs were always, like, all or nothing when it came to, like, how good or bad they were. Like, they're either, like, really good, or they're just, like, really, really bad subs. I feel like there's never really an in-between. Or, I guess the in-between is, like, boring. Because it's, like, you have the subs who are, like, power-hungry, and they're just, like, kind of way too much. And then you have the ones who are really good. But then you have ones who are just kind of, like, don't really do much. Which is fair. I mean, at the end of the day, subs are just supposed to be, like, there so people don't fight each other or whatever. But yeah, what class was it for, actually? History? Hmm. Yeah. History teachers are usually pretty cool. I know, I think it was my junior year. I had a really good history teacher. Um, he taught history very differently from how any of like my other teachers did. I always appreciated that about him. He always tried to like find the different angles of history that haven't always been taught. I think that's a really cool idea. Lots of double battles in Gen 3. Which is great. I love double battles. I feel like they're, I don't know, maybe not more fun than regular battles, but they're a nice breakup of the monotony. By April, I don't even try in school, but I still get straight A's surprisingly. That's really fair, especially I feel like after you get back from spring break, everyone's like checked out. And everyone's just like coasting for the most part. Until summer kicks in. That's why I'm happy. I get out in May, which is really nice. Because I get to enjoy the majority of my summer. And I do have to go back on like the 26th of August, but that's honestly not terrible. It's I'd much rather trade that for getting out like the second week of June. Gosh, that got really tiring really quickly. A lot of rumors say May 15th is the release date for the Switch 2. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't think it'll come out that early. I feel like it's gonna be like holiday. Because they have the whole summer to hype it up, and then like you have all, well, maybe not holiday, maybe like, I don't know, I feel like summer, or like, I guess May is like close enough to summer. I don't know, I guess we'll definitely see what happens. But I don't know, I feel like May 15th is too soon, but maybe not. I guess time will tell. Hmm. I posed this question last night to there's gonna be DS and GameCube emulator. Oh, like how there's like the virtual console stuff on the Switch. That would be cool. Especially DS. Oh, there's so many good DS games. Like Rhythm Heaven. God, that would be really fun. But no, I was gonna say, I posed this question the other day when I was streaming this. Do you collect anything, Cot? I always like to ask that because I think it's interesting to see what different people collect. I feel like it says a lot about a person. Because I know for me, something I've been getting into collecting more recently has been vinyl records. Because I got a turntable for Christmas one year, and then my parents got me like I think it was a Queen vinyl, or was it two vinyls? Collect Wii/3DS games. That's fun. That reminds me of Joey. Joey and his Wii U collection. But no, that's cool. Do you have any of the rare Wii games like Dokapon Kingdom or Fortune Street? Let's go ahead and use potion. There we go. Actually, yeah, let's give him some berries. Nope. Use. Okay. Nope. Ah, shoot. Give. That's what I'm looking for. Give you an orange berry. Nope. I have a weird skiing game and a Family Feud game. I think I have a Family Feud game on the Wii. Actually, I think I have a skiing game on the Wii too, now that I think about it. We might have the same games. My favorite Wii game, other than Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, is a title called Ultimate I Spy. So one night, I think me and Joey were streaming. We were doing. I don't know if Joey's ever talked about when we used to do Breath of the Wild streams, where Joey would play and I'd sit and commentate with him. One night when he was doing the Master Mode stuff, I was busy busy remembering how much I used to love to play Ultimate I Spy on the Wii. And then I like started a bit where I was like, this is the best game ever. This is peak fiction. And that's always been a really memorable moment for me of that stream. Oh dang, we got some Kirby music right now. I love Kirby. I need to get a copy of what's it called? Return to Dreamland on the Wii, because I have a copy of the deluxe version that they put out on Switch, but I want to get a Wii version just to have it, because I really do love that game. Dang, it's getting intense. Come on, woman, you got this. I can't believe Denmark told me to name the Ralts woman. Aw, man, Super Potion? Dang. That's lame. Please confuse it. Confusion. Nice! Critical hit. Awesome. Okay, cool. And now Makuhito, which should be relatively easy. As long as he can't use Sand Attack. I swear that's like Makuhita's signature move. Other than Bulk Up. No, that's Brawly's signature move. Makuhitas just love to use Sand Attack. God, that's such an annoying move to get spammed. Alright, this should be easy. Oh. Mary. I just want to see Nintendo be more popular than Xbox and PlayStation again. I feel like they really have potential to, especially this, for this upcoming, console. I really think they could do it. Oof. Oh no. Thank gosh for that berry. Okay. But, No, I think it's just I think Xbox is just really getting out of the console market specifically and just putting out games on every platform they can. And Sony, I mean, Sony has a few series, but honestly, I feel like it only is going to take a little bit more for Nintendo to get the edge on them, but I guess we'll see what happens. Nice, I got the Knuckle badge. It's kind of been my goal to get like at least a badge every time I stream this, so that's good. I'm glad that I hit that goal for this stream. Nice. You see that they revealed a new Xbox console coming 2026? I did not see that. But I honestly don't keep up that much with Xbox anyways. But oh, that's interesting. I have no idea who will buy it, but you know what? Good on them. Alright, I think I am gonna speed up for a little bit because I feel like we're going a little slow for a while. Use flash. I can finally. Oh wait, no. Else already knows it. Okay, so we can just go ahead and use it. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh my gosh, a Makuhita. Actually, I think Ralts evolves at level 20. Let's see if I can get her to level 20 real quick. Ooh, Abra. That's fun. I'm gonna teleport before he does. Nice, okay, we're getting close. Getting very close. Just a little bit more. Okay, 20. Yes, okay, I was right. Yay, we got a Curlia. Good thing the gameplay's... Gosh. I think that will always be one of my biggest blunders. I still can't believe I ever did that. That's crazy. Oh, who is it? Oh, it's Geodude. That's fun. The K in KFC stands for combustion fried chicken. Man, it's so sad. If only Denmark were here right now. He must really be busy with something, I guess. Or maybe he forgot. Oh. Denmark got too tired. Yeah, he was too eepy. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Everybody gets a little eepy every now and then. Oh my gosh, Abra. Alright, let's speed up again, because just so we can get through this part of the game. Okay, did I go to the wrong part, or am I just not there yet? I feel like I just didn't quite get to where... Oh yeah, now I remember. Yep, this is where I need to be. So now we go up here. Then Steven is like right over here, I think. Yep, there he is. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I traveled here and there. Oh, a letter. For me? Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Well, let's see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. It's a pretty good move. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we've gotten to know each other, let's register each other in our Pokénavs. Gosh, I'm so excited I got Steven's number. You think you found your new favorite game? Ooh, what's that? Alright, did all of that stuff. Alright, we can head back to Slateport. Oh, double battle. The game with Carl Weezer as king. I'm glad that my suggestion was a good one. It makes me happy. Oh dang, wait, no, I don't need to go to Slateport. Roxanne? Oh, hello, this is Roxanne. Ollie. Clip. Promise you, shape of gym, challenge me again, location. Oh. Okay. Roxanne just called me. Nice. Let's go back to Petalburg. So I can go back to... So I can go back to this place, go back to Rustboro. The layout of Gen 3 is very interesting too. But it's fun. We like fun. Everybody likes fun. Nope, that's not the building. It's over here. Yep, fancy looking building. There we go. Let's go up the stairs. Talk to this guy. Oh. Nice. Okay, that's my way of thanking you. Yes, I got the XP share. Nice. I was pretty sure this is where you got it after you go back to him after delivering the letter, but I wasn't 100% sure. But nice. Alright. I can go ahead and actually give it to Denmark just so we can get a little bit of experience. You know what? Even if Denmark isn't here tonight, we have the slack off for Denmark and Spirit, and that's what counts, right? So I love that you speed up so fast with the walking. The animation doesn't even play half the time. Oh, that's so funny. I remember one of the charity streams, like in winter last year, I said hello to you and you said you wasn't sure. Not sure I know you, but hi Kat, and now look at us. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. Now I'm streaming to an exclusive live stream just to Kat. But no, I think that's it's a fun part of in this little space that is content creation and doing stuff on the internet. This is impossible. There we go. Okay. No, it's come a long way. Wait, now I can go back to Slateport and continue to progress the story. You only get a 3-day spring break? Wow. That's crazy. Most of the time when I had it, it was at least a week. But that's so sad. Dang. Oh well. At least it'll be summer soon. You know? Why does the Zigzagoon no surf? What the heck? I didn't know Zigzagoon could learn surf. That's kind of crazy. Well, 3 days not counting weekend. Ah, I see. Oh man. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go for like another 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna end stream a little. I'm gonna end a little early than I had originally intended because I was like, I think I'm gonna go till 12 tonight. But honestly, I'm pretty tired. And we've done a lot of progression. Oh, hi. They're all just waiting in line. That's funny. Reminds me of the times I landed by smash hit games. Why are we even lining up and paying? We should just march in. Oh, I love Team Magma. Yeah, quit pushing this line, can't you see? Oh, that's funny. Alright. Oh, the name reader is here too. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, here's the contest. Is this the contest building? Battle tent. Ah, I see. Slateport Harbor. Nice. Right. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to ask for Captain Stern. Where is Captain Stern? Sounds familiar. One calls him Captain Stern. Yeah, where is he? I'd like to talk to him. Is he in here? Oh, it's this guy. Oh no, it's not this guy. Captain Stern would obviously have some work to do. I think you can go find Captain and deliver it to him. Well, where is he? Well, I can't help you if I don't know where he is. Maybe the scientist guy knows. What do you say? I get seasick easy? So I get to help? Oh. Maybe now that I talk to them... Oh, yep. That's what I need to do. Okay, yeah, he's in here. Right. I have to pay the entrance fee to So the Miitopia characters are supposed to look like they're doing push-ups, but let's say they're going to give birth to the floor child pretty soon. Oh dang, that's fun. Ah, here's Stern. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Team Aqua wants the parts. That's it's interesting. Anyways, peck it. Peck it again. Boom. Nice. Ember. Ember again. Nice. Nope, I don't want to change. Let's peck. Oh no! Don't hurt. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, it's Archie! Oh, I love Archie. Archie's so cool. He's such a pirate. I want no school tomorrow, but life is life. That's so fair. Gosh, I'm so happy I only have one class on Monday. The way it works out when I scheduled my classes, I only had to do one on one day, which is very nice and convenient, but oh, it's Scott! Guys, it's Scott the Waz! If not, my name's Scott. Scott the Waz. I just saw Team Aqua. You're stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe. Maybe this trainer. Alright, I think we're going to become good friends. Let's register our Pokédex. I got Scott the Waz's number! Let's tag what I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the towns of other people too, so I'll be off in random towns more often. Be seeing you, Thomas. Does he have Pepto? I don't know if he had Pepto on him. He had the cool Scott the Waz, the classic Scott the Waz glasses, though. It's so funny. Oh, it's Route 110. Oh, it's Birch! I don't know if this is me, but especially in the remake, I always thought, like, Professor Birch looked a lot like JonTron. I don't know if, like, that's just a me thing, but I swear he looks very similar. Not so much in, like, I guess he kind of does here, but especially in, like, the 3D version of him, he looks a lot like JonTron, just minus the hat. Yo, I got JonTron's number. Who's next? The angry video game nerd? Oh look, it's the funniest joke in all of Pokemon. Ah, Minoon. I love Plusle and Minoon. They're pretty fun. Oh, and Electric too. Oh gosh, I just remembered what gym is coming up next. The Maulville gym. Oh no. And, freaking what's his name? Whoever the Maulville gym leader is, he's not very easy. Because I was playing, the last time I played this game, actually around this time last year, I got stuck on him for a very long time. It was not fun. But now that I know that he's coming up, I should be able to anticipate it. Yo, Denmark grew to level 10. Nice. I knew he had it in him. Big fan of Nathaniel Bandy, and he is doing a Paper Mario marathon right now. That's fun. I know, I've only seen one video from Nathaniel Bandy, but it was Joey showed it to me because he's a big fan too. It was when he went to one GameStop in every state in the US, and he bought a game. And that was a really interesting video. I liked it. It was a fun introduction to Nathaniel Bandy, though. Right, he's level 20. Now, just gotta get Guac up to speed. He bought a game? Yeah, so it was like a little road trip, but he went to every state, and I think he had to at least buy a game. But then I think if I'm remembering correctly, the end of the road trip was he went to some convention, maybe it was PAX East or West or something, but then he was giving out all the games to fans, I think, if memory serves. But yeah, I think that was Nathaniel Bandy, at least. I might be completely misremembering that, but pretty sure that's what it was. I think about 10 games from one game? That is him? Ah, I see. One game store. I know it was something similar to that style of video. But yeah. Oh man, I'm like really tired all of a sudden. I guess I did work today. And it is getting late, but we'll go all the way up until the end of until 11. Well, thanks for sticking around and chatting with me for a little bit, Cot. Appreciate it as always. Been trying to see, trying to get inspired to make some more videos on the channel. Right now I have one that I've technically been working on since I made the channel. No thanks, problem, thanks for it. I see, an eye for an eye. Of course, Cut. But there's a video, which is like my tribute to the Nintendo Switch, that I want to get out sooner than later. Especially, I want to get it out before they announce the Nintendo Switch 2. But that I need to finish. Honestly, I recorded the stuff for that such a long time ago. I might re-record it again. Just funny. So I've like re-recorded that video like 3 separate times at this point because I was unhappy with how the audio quality sounded. And I think I've finally gotten to where I know what I want. I just need to like execute it well. But that process for making that video has been fun. Oh man, we're gonna swap out to Denmark. What is Denmark now? You can yawn. Scratch. Oh dang. Oh, I remember how fun it is to use those Pokemon. Pokemon with Truant. Fun. Alright. We go and heal, and then I think I am going to save. Alright. Oh, no. That's what I want. Okay. Cool. Okie dokie. Let me just hide that. Put you in the middle here. Cool. Alright. Now we are gonna go ahead and... Oop. That one. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Wait, already? Yeah. Listen. I don't know why. I think my body's catching up to me right now, because, like, I am all of a sudden, like, super, super tired. But yeah. But we accomplished a lot today. We beat the gym, and we beat Brawly's gym. We trained a little bit more. We evolved 2 of our Pokemon, which is nice. And we caught a new one, so... I think I'm pretty happy with all that we did. So, to be honest, yeah. I think it's just that Sunday kind of tired, where it's like... You either spent the day doing a lot of stuff, or you spent the day doing nothing, yet you still feel tired the same. So it's like... Sunday's weird. I got class in the morning too, so I don't want to be up too late, but I was prepared to be in case I wanted to, but honestly, I think I'm okay with ending a little bit early tonight. But, like I said, thanks for hanging out with me, Cop. Appreciate it as always. Hopefully we'll get back to streaming this again soon. Hopefully Denmark will be able to join. You know what I think is gonna happen? I feel like I'm gonna end stream, and then I'm gonna get a text like 5 minutes later from Denmark being like, "Wait, I didn't realize you were streaming." It would be like, "Oh man, I just didn't stream." It's so fun to hang out with you in the 64 gang. I'm really glad you guys like it. Me and Joey have always talked about, we always were like, what if we became, like, YouTubers and we did this as, like, a job or whatever, but, I mean, even if we never get to that level, I think we're a fun little group. I like popping in on Denmark streams and him popping in on ours, and it's great. We have a project coming out soon that is gonna be really, really cool, and I think you especially, Caught, you're gonna love it. I can't wait for you guys to see that, but I think we're close to getting it out. From what I understand, I think we're just like, honestly think everything's ready to go. I think it's just a matter of putting it out now. So yeah, you guys will see something very special soon. So yeah, what is it? I can't reveal it. You know that. I think Joey would be sad if I leaked what it was at this point, because we're so close to getting it out there. But it is a project that involves me and Joey, and to a lesser extent, but still important, Denmark. And yeah, we've been working on it since the new year, and it's been a process, but it's been a fun process, and we've been working really hard to make something for you guys that's hopefully you're gonna enjoy. And it'll be a new adventure for me and Joey, hopefully a good one. But yeah, you said I would like it, can't wait. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait. You know, sometimes in life it's all about waiting. But anyways, I think I'm gonna head out here. Thanks for hanging out with me, Kai, and if anyone happens to be listening to this in the future, not live, thanks for sitting and listening to me for an hour and 55 minutes. I appreciate it. Oh, well, I guess that's not too bad. We went for just about an hour, like we did the other night, so I don't feel too bad now. I was like, we're kind of ending earlier than I thought, but I'm like, that's okay. But alright. Good night, Cut. Great to see you as always. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, I'll be streaming again soon, but I'll be sure to let you guys know. Anyways, take care, drink lots of water,